In this video, we will highlight 20 RWA and AI crypto altcoins that have the potential to 25 to 300x by 2025. We will alternate between RWA and AI projects, consider investing in the next meta, and make huge profits in the upcoming bull run. Do you want more crypto insights and a fresh perspective on the newest altcoins? Subscribe to my newsletter for free. See the link above or in the description. While you are here, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications to stay updated on all the latest crypto trends. Let's jump right in with our first RWA project we would like to highlight, called Realio. The Realio network represents a comprehensive, all-inclusive software as a service platform operating within the cutting-edge sector of the blockchain technology space. The primary goal of the Realio network is to seamlessly merge sophisticated, enterprise-grade blockchain technology with investment opportunities of unparalleled institutional quality. Operating across multiple platforms, the Realio network runs on both the Ethereum and Arbitrum networks, which are well regarded for their reliability and versatility. This dual-platform operation ensures a robust, dependable environment, conducive to a broad range of digital asset activities. The Realio network stands on 4 foundational pillars that contribute to its comprehensive nature. These pillars include fiat and cryptocurrency payment services, crypto trading services, crypto economic services, and community services. Each of these integral components works together to create a well-rounded platform that serves the diverse needs of its user base. To further enhance usability and functionality, the Realio network offers an expansive range of features. These include, but are not limited to, a decentralized exchange, a secure wallet, a tokenization engine for asset digitization, a compliance engine to ensure regulatory adherence, and a smart contract engine. These features enable users to engage in a broad spectrum of digital asset activities. Realio aims to make investing in real-world assets like real estate or even company shares more accessible by facilitating fractional ownership through security tokens. It may potentially open doors for a wider range of investors compared to traditional investment methods. Realio emphasizes compliance with regulations, ensuring a secure and trustworthy environment for both issuers and investors. The focus can be crucial for attracting institutional investors and fostering trust within the ecosystem. By leveraging blockchain technology, Realio offers a potentially more transparent and efficient platform for managing security tokens compared to traditional methods. The prospects of decentralized real estate through blockchain technology are exciting. This technology enables fractional asset ownership, passive income, and easy liquidity access. Blockchain security and transparency improve trust, something traditional real estate investment often lacks. The tokenization process is simple and efficient. Major institutions have acknowledged its transformative impact on traditional markets. With the Realio network spearheading this innovative investment method, the future of real estate looks brighter than ever. Realio currently has a market cap of 10 million. We predict that Realio will have a market cap of at least 2 billion in a bull run. That is a crazy 200x from here. Wondering where to purchase these altcoins? I recommend Bybit as my exchange of choice. Bybit is a top 3 crypto exchange by volume, with 20 million users, established in 2018. Sign up now and get up to $30,000 deposit bonus. See the link above or in the description. As our second altcoin, we would like to highlight our first AI project called Spectral. Machine learning models, especially those applied in critical production settings, are typically designed and developed by a handful of large, centralized entities using complex and proprietary techniques. AI agents, which are essentially automated codes that perform tasks on our behalf, have the potential to revolutionize various aspects of our lives. Pioneering AI innovators such as OpenAI have already made significant progress in this regard, laying the groundwork for the creation of agent marketplaces. In the context of Web3, AI agents can provide a considerable boost to the speed and overall user experience of on-chain operations. The decentralized ethos that underpins Web3 stands in stark contrast to the concept of centralized marketplaces that currently dominate the creation and operation of on-chain agents. Enter Spectral, an innovative solution that seeks to reconcile these seemingly contradictory elements by bridging the divide between AI, machine learning, and blockchain technologies. Its suite of products enables users to create on-chain agents that operate based on transparent, open-source knowledge bases and inferences. These agents utilize a common provenance layer, aptly named the infrachain, thereby ensuring transparency and accountability in their operations. Spectral offers two distinct products: Spectral Syntax and Spectral Nova. The former is a network of on-chain agents that enables users to create their own on-chain agents using a Solidity copilot. It understands natural language intents and turns them into code-based agent instructions. Users can create and monetize their own agents or use the community-created agents to perform their daily Web3 tasks. On the other hand, Spectral Nova is a machine intelligence network that provides decentralized ML inferences directly to smart contracts. It encourages top data scientists and ML engineers to build models that output inference feeds to solve predictive and machine intelligence problems for Web3 applications. The agents created on the Spectral Syntax network and the various inference feeds they consume from the Spectral Nova network will be integrated through the infrachain. Spectral envisions the infrachain as the future of agent-to-agent communication, promoting transparency, decentralization, and performance verification for AI's application in the Web3 space. Spectral currently has a market cap of 25 million. We believe that Spectral has the potential to reach a market cap of at least 6 billion in the future. That is an astonishing 240x from here. Our third altcoin of this video is a top RWA project called Ondo. Stablecoins have become indispensable for several reasons. Primarily, they bridge the traditional financial world with the digital asset space, offering a stable medium of exchange in a traditionally very volatile market. In this evolving landscape, Ondo Finance is carving out its niche by revolutionizing real-world assets through its innovative product offerings. Ondo's approach centers around tokenizing stable, income-generating assets from the traditional financial world, thereby merging the best of both worlds: the reliability and familiarity of traditional finance with the efficiency and accessibility of blockchain technology. The structure of Ondo Finance is split into two primary arms: the asset management arm and the technology arm. The asset management arm is responsible for creating and overseeing tokenized financial products. These products are intricately designed to embody the characteristics of traditional financial instruments, while leveraging the benefits of blockchain technology. On the other hand, the technology arm of Ondo is focused on developing decentralized finance protocols, which are integral to the functioning and scalability of Ondo's financial offerings. A distinctive aspect of Ondo's approach lies in its protocol development. The protocols, once established, are designed to operate independently of Ondo. This independence is reflected in their governance and web interfaces, which are managed by separate entities, not controlled by Ondo. This separation underscores Ondo's commitment to creating decentralized and autonomous financial ecosystems. In the volatile realm of cryptocurrency, trust and security are paramount. Ondo addresses these concerns by collaborating with established, reputable partners in various operational aspects. For instance, the OUSG Fund, managed in partnership with BlackRock and involving entities like Citi, JP Morgan, and State Street, exemplifies Ondo's commitment to quality and security. Additionally, the use of Coinbase for crypto asset custody further reinforces this commitment. Ondo currently has a market cap of 1.5 billion. We believe that Ondo has the potential to reach a market cap of at least 60 billion in the future. That is a 40x from here. Our second AI pick of this video is a project called Akash. Akash is an open-source, decentralized cloud computing platform developed using the Cosmos Software Development Kit, SDK, and implemented on the Cosmos blockchain. It allows for the deployment of any cloud-native application, enhancing price performance and scalability for decentralized applications and organizations within its network. Akash is compatible with many extant cloud applications, enabling businesses to engage in the decentralized cloud computing market. By distributing underutilized cloud capacity, Akash provides more efficient and cost-effective cloud computing services compared to centralized alternatives. The network, due to its commitment to open-source technology, is claimed to be significantly cheaper than existing centralized cloud computing providers. AKT, the native token of the Akash network, is used for network governance and security, value storage and exchange, and incentivizing network participation. Akash serves as a decentralized cloud computing marketplace that reallocates unused computing processing power to customers in need. Its supercloud connects clients with providers through a transparent, distributed leasing service, while preserving the advantages of decentralized computation via the Akash blockchain. The protocol's flexibility allows for provider transitions, offering performance benefits from global deployments. Computer resources are virtualized and split into containerized applications, referred to as containers. These are leased to tenants, who purchase cloud services on the network. Providers bid on these requests after validation, with the lowest bid winning the lease. This process incentivizes all market participants to use the network. Providers profit from their idle resources, while tenants benefit from lower costs. All marketplace transactions occur on the Akash blockchain. The Akash blockchain uses a delegated proof-of-stake consensus mechanism for security. The network relies on a system of validators and delegators. Validators commit new blocks to the blockchain through a voting process, using tokens staked by delegators. Delegators stake their tokens to their chosen validators based on publicly available information. The protocol also uses a Tendermint algorithm for enhanced speed and scalability. With its transparent and permissionless process, Akash proudly stands as the first open-source decentralized cloud platform in the industry. This revolutionary platform breaks the conventional boundaries of cloud computing by promoting transparency and granting permissionless access to all its users. By being open source, Akash ensures that the platform is continuously improved by a community of developers, thus enhancing the overall user experience and functionality. The decentralized nature of the platform ensures the secure and efficient use of resources, making Akash a trailblazer in the realm of cloud computing. Akash currently has a market cap of $1.2 billion. We predict that Akash will have a market cap of at least $60 billion in a bull run. That is a solid 50x from here. Our fifth project we would like to highlight is a RWA project called Centrifuge. The main goal of Centrifuge is to connect DeFi with real-world assets. By doing so, it plans to lower the cost of capital, which could significantly benefit small and mid-sized enterprises. This would also provide investors with a more stable income source. The project also seeks to remove the volatility from profits made through cryptocurrencies. Since it can't eliminate volatility or stabilize crypto prices, it aims to enable users to generate profits not tied to crypto assets. Essentially, its developers aim to transfer real monetary value from the fiat industry to the cryptocurrency sector. Centrifuge grants access to DeFi's liquidity without relying on volatile cryptocurrencies. This can be especially beneficial for companies that want to use crypto but don't want to expose their funds to the risk of devaluation. Centrifuge provides liquidity to everyone, allowing assets like real estate, invoices, royalties, and more to be linked with decentralized finance. It can also be used by borrowers who wish to finance their real assets without relying on banks and other financial institutions. DeFi procedures are mostly automated thanks to smart contracts, making them more affordable and transparent, without hidden fees. They also offer users the ability to profit through staking their assets. Staking requires no effort or knowledge from stakers, just locking up their coins and not withdrawing them. In return, they receive regular rewards for supporting the project. The protocol tokenizes real-world assets by converting them into NFTs, which are then granted entry to the blockchain world. The NFTs are funded via TinLake, Centrifuge's first dApp, which was designed to access liquidity on Ethereum. These tokenized real-world assets could be stakes in business ventures, loans, or physical assets. Once tokenized, TinLake assets can be freely transferred and used across the extensive DeFi product and service ecosystem. TinLake also empowers stablecoin issuers to provide stable value stores backed by collateralized asset pools. As investors possess different risk-reward profiles, the Centrifuge TinLake dApp is designed to offer a way for users to invest in the same asset through different investment classes. Centrifuge currently has a market cap of $350 million. We believe that Centrifuge has the potential to reach a market cap of at least $10 billion in the future. That is a 28x from here. As our sixth project, we would like to highlight our favorite smaller AI project, called DAI, by 01 Labs. 01 is a decentralized artificial intelligence ecosystem with a focus on data governance. They have developed a comprehensive DAI product suite, featuring a secure, modular, and interconnected platform for DAI tools and apps. Together with their 01 construct program and proprietary cipher chain, this suite forms a resilient flywheel, fueling the forthcoming DAI revolution with momentum. Their mission is to simplify the development process and enhance the discoverability, growth, and monetization of DAI products, while ensuring user data remains in the hands of its rightful owners, the users. At DAI, they believe that AI combined with blockchain technology is poised to become the largest vertical in the markets. Blockchain-based tokens will serve as the native digital currency, enabling AI systems to transact. DAI aims to promote the development and expansion of decentralized AI dApps. This objective is divided into three primary areas: establishing a sturdy infrastructure that enables creators to contribute, train and host AI applications, tools, and models; facilitating the financial incentivization of open AI networks through crypto economics; and providing a resilient, decentralized infrastructure for the operation of dApps. 01 emphasizes three fundamental concepts for decentralized AI, namely data governance, decentralized node infrastructure, and AI tooling. Decentralization enhances data sharing across diverse datasets and fosters shared AI models for improved accuracy and performance. It also encourages decentralized model training for efficiency and privacy, creating new revenue streams for data providers. The creation of a distributed network of nodes improves security and scalability, while the focus lies in developing decentralized, globally accessible tools free of charge. The primary goal is to create an open-access, decentralized toolkit for AI. This strategy democratizes AI development by offering free access to advanced tools and resources. Under the Zero Economic Framework, users are able to stake DAI while offering staking rewards and the opportunity to participate in lock drops to obtain ecosystem incentives, adopting a strategy similar to that of Celestia. Holders of the DAI token will be given precedence for early participation in 3 forthcoming Zero Construct Program project launches that are currently under wraps. In conclusion, DAI is emerging as a significant player in the AI space that keeps building and expanding, mounting a challenge to BitTensor's dominance. DAI currently has a market cap of 65 million. This project has a promising future, and it can reach a market cap of at least 20 billion during a bull run. That is an astonishing 308x from here. As our 7th altcoin and our 4th RWA project of this video, we would like to highlight Credify. The Credify platform is an innovative blend of DeFi protocol and traditional fintech solutions. Within the conventional financial ecosystem, small and medium-sized enterprises, SMEs, and DeFi lenders often face challenges in accessing lending and borrowing services. Notable problems include inconsistent DeFi yields, high interest rates, and a limited number of lenders who can meet the demands of SMEs. Credi addresses these issues through decentralized and secure lending. Its services are provided in 3 stages: portfolio lending, project-based P2P lending, and trade finance. In the portfolio lending stage, Credify allows users to lend stablecoins to various portfolios. These portfolios range from low to high risk, and lenders can select them based on their risk tolerance. Credi assists lenders with risk assessment, credit score data, and other relevant information. All credit portfolios, depending on the risk, will yield an APY of approximately 10%. In the project-based P2P lending stage, Credify leverages the decentralized nature of blockchain technology to offer peer-to-peer lending services. This stage aims to enable users to connect directly for lending and borrowing without intermediaries. Credify also offers zero collateral loans in this stage. In the final stage, trade finance, Credi combines traditional financial services with decentralization to offer lending and borrowing services to a wide customer base without barriers. This stage includes trade finance, meaning lenders and borrowers can enter into a deal and underwrite agreements such as a letter of credit or letter of guarantee. The Credify platform serves as a bridge between crypto lenders and SMEs with its versatile functions. Tokenizing real-world assets not only enables fractional ownership, but also enhances liquidity. SMEs can use these asset tokens as collateral for loans on the Credify platform, thereby improving liquidity and enabling diversified portfolios. Leveraging blockchain and smart contract technology, the Credify platform ensures seamless transactions. Credify currently has a market cap of 15 million. We predict that Credi will have a market cap of at least 2 billion in a bull run. That is a nice 133x from here. Number 8 is another AI project called Netmind AI. In the exciting intersection of artificial intelligence and cryptocurrency, The Netmind token, NMT, is a transformative force, revolutionizing how enthusiasts access key computational power. NMT is more than just a digital currency. It serves as a bridge to a world where computational power can be effortlessly accessed through blockchain technology. NMT's tokenomics is strategically designed. With 10 billion tokens securely stored in a smart contract, NMT uses a careful distribution plan, ensuring a controlled release that maintains token value and supports the sustainable growth of the Netmind ecosystem. NMT's utility lies in its function as the native currency for transactions within the Netmind chain ecosystem. Users can explore a range of AI services, using NMT to overcome traditional financial limitations. The token becomes a portal to a multitude of AI advancements, fostering a setting where innovation has no limits. NMT doesn't just have transactional utility. It also rewards users who provide their idle GPU resources to the network. This interactive engagement model converts users into active contributors, fostering a thriving community that benefits from shared progress. Netmind token democratizes access to AI resources. As users trade and stake NMT, the token ensures that advanced AI technologies are not just available to a select few, but to a wider audience. Built on the foundation of blockchain, NMT prioritizes security and transparency. Smart contracts create a complex network of tamper-resistant and verifiable transaction records, giving users confidence in the legitimacy and fairness of the Netmind network. Netmind token is the lifeblood of the Netmind chain ecosystem, transforming it into a dynamic hub of innovation. As users actively trade and stake NMT, they become key contributors, driving the collaborative journey shaping the future of AI. In conclusion, NMT is not just another addition to the growing list of cryptocurrencies. It provides access to unparalleled computing power that was previously unattainable for many. By ingeniously linking the fields of artificial intelligence and cryptocurrency, NMT carves out its unique niche. NMT currently has a market cap of 280 million. We think that NMT will reach a market cap of at least 25 billion in the future. That is roughly a 90x from here. As our 9th project, we would like to highlight a RWA project called Goldfinch. Goldfinch represents a groundbreaking decentralized credit protocol that has been thoughtfully designed to enable crypto borrowing without the standard requirement of crypto collateral. Instead of tying loans to on-chain crypto assets, Goldfinch's approach allows these loans to be fully backed by off-chain assets. This is a significant departure from the norm, as existing decentralized crypto lending protocols frequently impose a requirement for borrowers to over-collateralize their loans with crypto assets. This stringent requirement often acts as a barrier, excluding a large majority of potential borrowers on a global scale. However, Goldfinch has successfully managed to incorporate the principle of trust through consensus into its operational model. This innovative approach allows borrowers to establish and demonstrate their creditworthiness based on the collective assessment carried out by other participants in the network, as opposed to relying solely on their crypto assets. The Goldfinch protocol functions with 3 main roles at its core: investors, borrowers, and auditors. Within this ecosystem, investors supply USDC to the protocol, which is then accessible for use by borrowers. There exist 2 distinct paths to becoming an investor within the Goldfinch network: as a backer or as a liquidity provider. Backers are primarily driven by yield and specificity. They carry out comprehensive evaluations of individual borrower pools, make informed decisions about whether they should invest in them with their first loss capital, and in return, they earn the highest yields offered by the protocol. On the other hand, liquidity providers are more focused on diversification and liquidity. They are network members who contribute both capital and GFI to a Goldfinch membership vault, with the overarching aim of promoting the network's growth and ensuring its security. The borrowers in this ecosystem are participants who seek financing from Goldfinch, and they propose borrower pools that are put forth for evaluation by the network. In this way, the Goldfinch protocol capitalizes on the unique benefits of cryptocurrency, specifically its ability to provide global access to capital. Goldfinch currently has a market cap of 100 million. We predict that Goldfinch will have a market cap of at least 8 billion in a bull run. That is a solid 80x from here. Our 10th project is an AI project called ENQ-AI. ENQ-AI offers a unique approach to language model deployment, emphasizing minimal content restrictions and a hands-off model. NQAI's language model prides itself on providing straightforward responses to user prompts. The concept is straightforward. You ask, it answers, without the complex and often unclear content policies of other models. This strategy appeals to users who prefer less moderated AI interactions. Their flagship model is called RWA, which is an unfiltered large language model. The lifelike text-to-speech engine goes by the name of Noise GPT. RWA operates on a decentralized network, where entities, known as nodes, earn by running inferences. To participate, these nodes stake NQAI tokens, emphasizing the token's importance within the ecosystem. Non-node token holders can delegate their tokens to active nodes. RWA's AI abilities are significant, built with 45 billion parameters, and trained on over 1 trillion tokens from a variety of text sources, including books, scientific articles, websites, news outlets, and specialized datasets for different types of writing. The NQAI token is vital to the decentralized network, powering RWA and Noise GPT. The emergence of NQAI underscores the diversity of perspectives and approaches within the AI industry. As we navigate the intersection of innovation and ethics, the decisions made by AI companies and their users' reactions will undoubtedly shape the future of this technology. NQAI currently has a market cap of 40 million. A market cap of 4 billion is doable in a bull run and is exactly a 100x from here. For our 11th project, we'd like to highlight Pendle Finance, which falls under the RWA category. Pendle is an innovative project that brings a unique and fresh perspective to the practice of yield optimization within the DeFi space. At its core, the protocol is intricately designed to enable users to trade tokenized future yields of DeFi assets. This ingenious approach paves the way for a novel market for yield exposure, a concept that was previously beyond reach in the DeFi landscape. This market offers users unprecedented access to yield that they would otherwise have been unable to tap into. In turn, this fosters the creation of new, lucrative investment opportunities for investors who are constantly on the hunt for yield. Central to Pendle's functionality is the use of yield tokens. These tokens serve as a representation of a future stream of yield emanating from a specific DeFi asset. Examples of these assets range from a liquidity pool token to a lending token. The unique feature of these tokens is that they can be traded on secondary markets. This provides users with the ability to buy and sell future yield exposure to these assets, opening up a new frontier of opportunities. One of Pendle's key strengths lies in its capability to create customizable yield structures. These are tailored to meet the specific needs of users, providing an additional layer of flexibility and customization. This feature allows users to optimize their yield strategies based on their individual risk tolerance and investment goals. In addition to all these features, Pendle also introduces a unique staking mechanism. Users can stake their Pendle tokens, thereby earning rewards for providing liquidity to yield token markets. This incentive mechanism encourages users to provide liquidity, which in turn ensures a boost in liquidity. This increase in liquidity helps to maintain stable prices for yield tokens, thereby contributing to a more robust and stable DeFi ecosystem. In conclusion, Pendle is an ambitious project that offers a fresh perspective on yield optimization in the DeFi space. The features offered by Pendle position it to become a leading protocol for yield optimization in the DeFi space. Pendle currently has a market cap of 1 billion. We believe that a market cap of 50 billion is possible in a bull run for this unique project. That is a 50x from here. Project number 12 of this video is an AI project called GraphLink. GLQ is a no-code protocol designed for blockchain development. It operates automatically, executing actions in response to triggered events. Essentially, GLQ utilizes its engine and an integrated development environment to offer automated services. To deploy a graph, users have to import any template or GLQ file using the IDE tool. The graph can then be run on the network using the engine tool. GLQ also enables users to access ticks and current statistics on centralized exchanges and DeFi applications. All information acquired from applications and blockchain connections is securely stored in the engine database as a safety measure. The GraphLink ecosystem consists of two primary components: the GraphLink chain and the GraphLink protocol. The GraphLink protocol, an automated process management solution, simplifies the deployment and management of various automation types, even for users without coding skills. This protocol encompasses 4 key components: the IDE, the app, the engine, and the marketplace. The GraphLink Integrated Development Environment, IDE, enables users to create automation through a drag-and-drop interface. It visually represents the automation process and allows users to connect different nodes to create complex automation. The GraphLink app is a user-friendly interface for accessing pre-made automation templates and deploying them with a few clicks. Users can customize these templates by updating variables and deploying the automation directly from the app. The GraphLink engine, the protocol's core component, executes automation securely and accurately. Operating on the GraphLink chain, the engine is responsible for correctly processing all data. The GraphLink Marketplace is a platform for users to trade GLQ templates and other automation types. The GraphLink chain, a blockchain designed specifically to support the GraphLink protocol, is a proof-of-authority blockchain that offers a secure and scalable platform for automation. In the future, GraphLink intends to expand its ecosystem and create a platform for more decentralized applications to operate on its chain. GLQ currently has a market cap of 30 million. A market cap of 6 billion is doable in a bull run and is a crazy 200x from here. As our 13th project, we would like to highlight TokenFi. TokenFi is a user-friendly platform for crypto and asset tokenization that allows users to tokenize any real-world asset and launch crypto tokens without needing to write code or spend much money. Part of the Floki ecosystem, TokenFi was initially created to distribute token crypto rewards to the Floki community. TokenFi was introduced in late October 2023 as the result of a Floki DAO proposal to launch a staking program. The Floki community approved the proposal and immediately setting the project in motion. The TokenFi platform uses token coins to reward users who stake Floki coins. TokenFi features 5 key components. The TokenFi token launcher lets anyone create ERC20 and BEP20 compliant tokens in a few simple steps. The RWA tokenization module will allow users to input any RWA that isn't a security and turn it into a crypto token. The TokenFi Launchpad takes care of the technical aspects of fundraising, so that project creators can focus on networking and fundraising. The TokenFi AI Smart Contract Auditor will help ensure that crypto token launches and asset tokenization remain fully above board. Users will be able to get on-the-spot token audits for their smart contracts, which will reassure the community and prevent malicious actors from taking advantage of TokenFi's easy token generation process. With the Referral and User Incentives program, TokenFi hopes to further support the tokenization industry through user incentives. In order to boost program adoption, users who refer others will receive additional token rewards. TokenFi is more than just a new part of the Floki ecosystem, as it also has exciting implications for the billion-dollar tokenization industry. By focusing on the real-world asset tokenization process, TokenFi has the potential to further connect the blockchain industry with real-world items. TokenFi currently has a market cap of 140 million. A market cap of 8 billion is possible in a bull run for this unique project. That is a 57x from here. Project number 14 is an AI project called Render. From animated movies and online gaming to the crypto metaverse, most forms of digital entertainment heavily depend on motion graphics and three-dimensional visual effects. Industrial applications of 3D graphics range from product prototyping and simulation to scientific and architectural visualization. As the demand for immersive digital worlds grows, so does the need for complex computations. The Render token is designed to revolutionize the 3D rendering industry. By leveraging blockchain, Render provides an efficient and secure way for creators to access powerful computers for complex rendering tasks. Essentially, anyone can join the Render network to create or rent out computational resources, accelerating the rendering process. Render serves as a bridge between creatives and Render nodes, a distributed network of powerful computers, promoting faster, easier, and more secure rendering. Render also enables crowdsourcing of 3D projects and digital asset trading, creating an accessible ecosystem of creative digital assets, applications, and ideas. Render tokens' GPU-powered renders are applicable not only to film production but also to video game design, VR experiences, and more, enabling the media sector to produce high-quality visuals quickly. Apart from encouraging people to join the network, Render tokens can be used to purchase computing resources. The render network is a self-sustaining, mutually beneficial ecosystem. By contributing their computing resources and purchasing additional ones with render tokens, users are rewarded, incentivizing them to retain their tokens as their value increases with demand. The token reward system implemented within the render network promotes a healthy, thriving ecosystem. This incentivization approach not only encourages existing users to invest further in the growth and success of the network, but it also attracts new users by creating a dynamic and rewarding environment. This enhanced level of security, trust, and transparency is not just a benefit, but a necessity for the render network's continued growth and prosperity. As the network expands and evolves, these elements will remain central to its operation, ensuring the render network remains a reliable and attractive platform for users. This, ultimately, maintains the network's competitive edge and ensures its longevity in a rapidly changing digital landscape. Render currently has a market cap of $4 billion. Render is one of the most complete projects in the AI space, and we think that a market cap of $80 billion is possible in a bull run. That is a 20x from here. Next up is another RWA project called Clearpool. Clearpool is the first decentralized credit marketplace worldwide, originating hundreds of millions of loans through its DeFi protocols. It operates on various networks, giving investors the freedom to choose the loan requests they wish to fund. Clearpool serves as a bridge between institutional borrowers and lenders. These lenders contribute their digital assets to individual borrower pools. They have full control over the borrower they lend to and their risk exposure, which they can assess by reviewing borrower profiles. Lenders can earn higher interest rates and returns by providing unsecured institutional liquidity to higher-risk borrower pools. To participate with Clearpool as a borrower or lender, users must own C-Pool tokens. Borrowers set up their borrower pool, and financial institutions determine the interest rates for each borrower pool through the Clearpool Oracle network. Lenders can then stake their C-Pool tokens to a specific pool, earning interest on their staked tokens. Clearpool initiates blockchain technology crypto lending by creating single borrower pools. Risks are evaluated based on borrowers' profiles and the credit market, enabling potential lenders to assess the total value potential for their investments. Clearpool launched in early 2022 with 3 liquidity pools from FBG Capital, Wintermute, and Folkwang. In 2023, it continued to evolve, unveiling a new website, multi-asset pools, pool and staking refactoring, Clearpool Prime, enhanced yield tranches, and other features. In 2024, Clearpool has introduced term pools, credit vaults, a new chain, fintech borrowers, and a new user interface. Looking ahead, its decentralized credit marketplace will further evolve, featuring multi-chain growth, detailed credit report availability, the second version of Clearpool Prime, a new staking model, exchange-traded pools, and other enhancements. In the current credit market, traditional finance isn't always ideal or even available for some individuals. It's an outstanding project that has already supported hundreds of millions of dollars in function. Clearpool has a market cap of $80 million right now. A market cap of at least $6 billion in a bull run is doable and is a 75x from here. As our 16th project, we would like to highlight Atlas Navi. Navi app utilizes a smartphone's camera and artificial intelligence to analyze road conditions continuously, aiding drivers in avoiding traffic. The application is instrumental in transmitting vital information to other drivers. This in turn aids in the rapid alleviation of road congestion. The app is capable of processing a volume of data that is approximately 100 times more than any other navigation app currently available. This revolutionary technology is built on the robust platform provided by NVIDIA. Navi holds the distinguished title of being the world's first AI system that offers an unparalleled level of compute density, performance, and flexibility. The data center, which is a crucial component of the system, uses inferencing techniques to ingest, curate, and annotate this data. The processed data is then utilized for AI model training. Navi also features a multi-layered approach to security, which ensures that your AI enterprise has the most robust security posture. This approach covers all major hardware and software components, thus providing comprehensive protection. The app's capacity to avoid traffic congestion is superior to any other solution currently available. The application leverages cutting-edge technology such as machine learning and computer vision neural networks to interpret the road as seen by smartphone cameras. The Atlas Navi apps have already been developed for both Android and iOS, with 90% of the functionality being available. As a real utility navigation app that relies on AI analysis of video feeds from smartphone cameras, Navi had to ensure that the large amount of data generated by real-time detections of traffic functions flawlessly. Navi currently has a market cap of 10 million. Navi is a unique AI project, and it could reach a market cap of 3 billion peak bull run. That is an astonishing 300x from here. Project number 17 is called Origin Trail. Origin Trail is a platform that uses both a blockchain and a technology called a decentralized knowledge graph, DKG, to manage data about real-world assets in the digital space. The design of its ecosystem is to improve the discoverability of important, shared knowledge across the world. Origin Trail was initially conceived as a solution to integrate the advanced capabilities of blockchain technology into the realm of supply chain logistics. The primary objective was to establish a reliable, decentralized hub for supply chain management where customers, manufacturers, and suppliers could share critical data and track the entire product journey securely and transparently. As the project evolved, the scope of Origin Trail expanded beyond supply chain logistics to include the digitization of any real-world asset. Consequently, Origin Trail now incorporates features that are reminiscent of other crypto projects such as VeChain, which is heavily focused on supply chain logistics, and Centrifuge, which is known for its work in the field of RWA tokenization. In addition to these features, the platform also addresses the prevalent issue of misinformation by meticulously verifying the source of all information before it is made available to users, thereby ensuring the integrity and accuracy of the data. In terms familiar to those in the crypto industry, the underlying blockchain of Origin Trail serves as its layer 1, while the decentralized knowledge graph functions as its layer 2. This unique combination effectively harnesses the trustless and verifiable nature of blockchain technology, with the robust data representation capabilities of a DKG, to create a complex yet logical and functional system. The data representation includes the origin of the data, which is critical for ensuring transparency and trust. Looking towards the future, Origin Trail is continually evolving to include artificial intelligence in its data management processes to further enhance its capabilities. The team behind the project is also proactively working on scaling its operations to cater to a larger user base and handle more data. Finally, the Trace token, TRAC, which serves as Origin Trail's utility token, is used for multiple purposes within the platform. Users can stake TRAC tokens, pay for the publication of data known as knowledge assets, and set collateral on the DKG network nodes. TRAC currently has a market cap of 350 million. We predict that TRAC will have a market cap of at least 25 billion in the future. That is a 71x from here. As our 18th project, we would like to highlight BitTensor. BitTensor, also known as TAO, is a decentralized network that's designed to connect machine learning models, rather than computers or servers. Think of it as a global brain where each neuron is a machine learning model owned by different people around the world. These models work together to process information and provide intelligent responses, much like how neurons in your brain work together to help you think and make decisions. BitTensor's blockchain is built using the Substrate framework, which is the same technology that underpins Polkadot. Substrate provides the foundational building blocks which can be customized to create a blockchain that meets specific needs. This allows BitTensor to have a blockchain that is optimized for its decentralized machine learning network. BitTensor employs a proof-of-stake consensus mechanism, which is different from the proof-of-work mechanism used by networks like Bitcoin. In POS, validators are chosen to create new blocks and confirm transactions based on the number of tokens they hold and are willing to stake as collateral. This is generally more energy efficient than POW. The TAO token is the native cryptocurrency of the BitTensor network and serves several key functions. It incentivizes participants, such as miners who contribute their computational resources for machine learning tasks, by rewarding them with TAO tokens. This reward mechanism promotes the provision of computational power, crucial for decentralized machine learning processes. To become a miner and earn rewards, participants stake TAO tokens. This staking acts as collateral, ensuring miners are motivated to act in the network's best interest and securing the network by making malicious behavior costly. TAO tokens are also used in the network's governance. Token holders may propose changes, vote on protocol upgrades, or participate in other decision-making processes. Users needing BitTensor Network's machine learning services may pay for them with TAO tokens, creating a market where tokens can be exchanged for computational work. By aligning stakeholder interests through token-based incentives, BitTensor aims to create a sustainable ecosystem for decentralized AI development and services. TAO has the potential to become a significant asset in the growing field of decentralized AI services. This could not only increase the value of TAO as a token, but also establish BitTensor as a key player in shaping the integration of AI and blockchain in the future. BitTensor currently has a market cap of $2.5 billion. Looking at how the project is being handled, a market cap of $75 billion can be reached in a bull run. That is a 30x from here. Our final RWA project we would like to highlight is called PropChain. PropChain is a global marketplace and ecosystem for real estate and development investments and trading. The platform curates a diverse range of properties varying in type, size, value, and location. As a user, you can decide where and how much to invest, with the minimum investment set at €1,000. This allows participation in the real estate market with relatively small capital. PropChain utilizes blockchain technology, enabling users to diversify their investments across multiple projects. The aim is to yield long-term profits from the owned properties through rental income, capital appreciation, and other benefits. Within this ecosystem, the PROPC token is used, primarily functioning as a utility token for staking and voting on project-related decisions. PropChain is a revolutionary platform that can be accessed through a dedicated mobile application. One of the essential benefits that PropChain offers is a secure and transparent method for conducting real estate transactions. PropChain also has the added advantage of eliminating intermediaries such as brokers and notaries. By doing this, the platform further reduces costs and simplifies the process of purchasing or investing in property. With a goal to provide its users an average annual return of between 8 to 12%. PropChain is a promising platform for anyone looking to venture into real estate investment. Moreover, PropChain ensures full compliance with all relevant regulations and undergoes regular audits to maintain the highest standards of operation. In conclusion, PropChain sets itself apart from the vast pool of other cryptocurrencies in a unique and significant way. It's evident that PropChain, through its emphasis on the real estate sector and the ingenious use of blockchain technology and smart contracts, has carved itself a unique niche in the cryptocurrency world. PropChain currently has a market cap of $60 million. We believe that a market cap of $6 billion is possible in a bull run for this unique project. That is a nice 100x from here. As our final AI project, we would like to highlight GamerCoin. GamerHash is an app that enables users to share their computing power and earn rewards by simply running the software in the background. They have introduced an innovative feature known as Play and Earn. This feature offers users an opportunity to earn rewards while simultaneously learning about blockchain technology. It's an attractive proposition for those who want to merge their interests in gaming and emerging technological trends. In addition to providing a learning platform, the GamerHash store presents a cost-effective way for users to access the latest games and digital products. This makes it an invaluable resource, particularly for those who are always on the lookout for the newest releases in the gaming world. Furthermore, the potential of the platform as an educational resource is undeniable, making it an attractive option for those who are eager to understand more about blockchain technology. However, GamerHash offers more than just the play and earn feature. Since the beginning of this year, the company has rolled out a completely new service to its user base. Dubbed GamerHash AI, this service expertly bridges the worlds of gaming, crypto, and artificial intelligence. The essence of gaming transcends traditional boundaries, allowing users to revel in their favorite games while simultaneously earning in the background. This integration of gaming and earning represents a significant shift in how gamers interact with their personal computers and the wider gaming ecosystem. What's more, it introduces gamers to the Web3 world, given that the GamerHash platform is run by the GHX token. The model that GamerHash uses is simple but effective. They provide the distributed computational power for AI-related tasks, and in return, partners bring the rewards for users' shared GPU power. This synergy is not only innovative, but also incredibly efficient, marking a new era in the gaming and blockchain industries. By leveraging AI technology through DeepIn and embracing GameFi in a variety of ways, GamerHash's narrative for this bull market can surely be explosive. This combination of AI, blockchain, and gaming is a revolutionary approach, and it is likely to make significant waves in the market. GHX currently has a market cap of 90 million. A market cap of 15 billion is doable in a bull run, and is roughly a 166x from here. Thanks for watching, and make sure to hit the like button, subscribe, and put notifications on to stay updated on all the latest crypto trends.